Hey guys. Oh, a little bit of a delay there. Sorry about that. Got it. Okay. Just want to record this. How are you guys today? Oh, it looks like I stopped recording it. Okay. Now I'm going to. Okay. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys are good today. Um, I wanted to say if my mom is watching, Mommy, I love you so much. I am so sorry that we weren't able to see each other today. I was supposed to be able to spend time with my mom today, and we were going to go out to eat, and we were just going to watch things and laugh and things like that, like what we do. We have so much fun when we get together. But unfortunately, she got a little something. She got some cold, and so she wanted to stay away so I wouldn't get sick because she knows it would be very hard for me to do these videos or do any kind of coaching if I had the symptoms that she has. But if you guys would just for a second, if anybody's even on right now, let me see. I would love it if we could all just send my mom a whole bunch of, let me see, send my mom a whole bunch of love. Oh, I only have one person on right now. So whoever you are, say hi and please send my mom some healing love while you're watching. So anyway, I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about manifesting because that's what we're all here for, right? That's why I'm doing this channel, and that's why you guys are watching this video. So I just recently put up a video this morning. Hey, Kava. Thank you. Kava said, so Mom, if you're watching, Mom, you're going to be getting some love coming here. So Kava, where are you from, Kava? Wrote, hello, Queen, with a heart. And she said, lots of love to your mom. So Mom, Kava sent you love. And Andre, what's up? Already sent her love. Mommy, Andre sent you love too. So guys, if my mom is home right now watching this, which I'm sure she is, or I'm praying she is live, she appreciates, Mommy, everybody loves you. Okay. And now we have 4 people watching. So wherever the other 2 people are, please come on, say hi and give my mom some love on this Mother's Day so she can feel better. Send her some healing love, some healing energy. Thank you. And Andre sending, yes, Andre, thank you so much. I missed you. I was thinking about you and I was wondering if you were going to come on today. And I find it to be fantastic that you were the second person to come on. Thank you. So anyway, I do want to talk about some manifesting. I put up a video. I need to also keep an eye on my phone. And Andre said he sent you some love. Okay. So I need to keep my eye on the phone because I might get texted from my massage therapist if he gets time. Yes, Andre, I manifested you. Andre wrote, you manifested me. Yes, I did. I did. And Amith Babu wrote, hi. So guys, if I get a text saying that my massage therapist can meet me, then I'm going to be ending this quick because I have got something weird. I was working out and I moved a certain way and the feeling is just not so good. So looks like I'm sorry, it's a different text, but all right. I will respond in a little bit. All right. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So Amith wrote, hi. Hi, Amith. Andre, yes, got your rub down, sister. Yes, I need to get my rub down, brother. I need to get my rub down, like major. I love that. If anybody out there, like you need to get massages, like regular massages. I can't tell you how good it is it's just so good for your body. It's good for your spirit. It's good for just staying calm and things like that. So anyway, let me get on track here. I put up a video this morning and in the video, I don't know if you guys got a chance to see it, but you should watch it. It's just a short story of something that I manifested. I have a bunch of stories of things that I manifested. I like to think of them as like case studies almost because I've been kind of just doing this deliberately since 2005 and 2006. So many things that happened in my life that I consciously created or deliberately manifested, I like to tell stories about because it helps teach you guys with actual real life experiences, not just like reading quotes out of somebody's book or parroting information. I'm just going to say, and I'm not meaning to put anybody down, by the way, when I say this, that's not at all why I'm saying this. So understand where I'm coming from with this. there are a lot of people who are just making videos for the sake of making videos. And it's not that they're not going to become powerful. I mean, we're all powerful manifestors. So it's not that these people aren't going to become what they say that they are. I believe that they will. But you have to keep in mind when you're watching these videos, not all of these videos, not all of these people actually have learned. Like, not all of them have actually had real life hands-on experience that they can actually truly teach you from. Because a lot of these videos are reeling you in to, it's almost like they prey on your anxiousness and your anxiety and your urgency, which is exactly what you need to get yourself out of, because that state of urgency, like of always constantly needing something to happen fast, is actually part of what a lot of you guys, I believe, is keeping a lot of you guys from being able to experience what it is that you want to manifest. And a lot of these people who are making videos, again, I'm sure that their heart is in the right place. At least I hope that they are. Otherwise, they're manifesting a lot of negative in their own life. But like, in other words, if they have negative intentions. But it is kind of a disservice to you guys to be making videos that say things like, manifest your specific person overnight, manifest a text fast, manifest them now, manifest the relationship now. The problem with these videos is that, and this is, I'm telling you this from experience, and also because of what I go through with having to undo this stuff with my clients. And as soon as we undo it, then a lot of times, not always, because everybody's on a different path and a different journey. And sometimes it takes longer for other people for whatever reason, doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. And there's no competition, but it is because they have been crammed this toxic information, and they're being set up for failure in a weird way. Like, when you go into something, if you go into training for a particular sport and the coach is like, yeah, this is going to be nothing. This is going to be nothing. Or like, imagine if, imagine if people in the military that are like getting trained to go to war. And I'm sorry for the, I'm not saying that manifesting is like war or anything. It can be like you're at war with your own demons. Yes. But imagine if like they weren't tough on you. And imagine if they were just like, oh yeah, this is easy. Yeah. You're just going to go in the jungle. Yeah. There might be a pond. You may have to like hop over it. Yeah. Yeah. If people come at you near rifles, easy, nothing. Don't worry about it. It's trust me. It's like butter. It's going to be so easy. You are going to be set up for failure. I kind of almost think that it would be better for you guys if you realize there are going to be challenges. It's not that manifesting itself is super ridiculously simple. Manifesting itself is simple, but depending on what it is that you're manifesting might be very challenging, because it is going to be the deepest, in some cases, the deepest work that you have to do to face your fears and make a decision. You make a choice. I'm not listening to this anymore. This isn't real. And when you've been, conditioned to believe your five senses, because that's how we all have, obviously, being human, we believe our five senses. We believe if somebody's saying X, Y, and Z to us, we're going to believe that that's true. And if it's triggering, if it's hitting the deepest part of us that really hurts, it's going to be very hard for some of us. And in some cases, so don't get me wrong, because it can be easy too, but it is going to be hard for some people if you haven't truly learned what manifesting actually is, which brings me to the next point that I wanted to talk about in this video. Sometimes some subscribers, so I have people who are coming in, and some people are just learning what manifesting is, so they're brand new. And some people have been trying to manifest like the same relationship for years. And I can see based on their comments, and they're telling me in their comments that they're suffering, that they're in pain. It's painful for me to watch. And it would be a disservice to you if you are somebody who has, gone through these things, and you're like commenting and saying, he's doing this, she's doing that, this is happening, that's happening. And if I respond to you, because like after, I don't know how many times you've come on and you've said the same thing, if I respond to you and I say, go learn what manifesting is, and you get upset with me, I'm really sorry, but it would be a disservice to me if I was just like, I don't know, like somebody has to be honest with you, because if you don't step back and learn how powerful you actually are and how amazing and incredible God actually is, and how beyond even human words, how your imagination literally creates your reality. If you don't learn how to trust in that and actually apply what it is that you're watching in videos. Don't just watch the video after video after video after video. You can't do that. You have to learn what manifesting is. So anyway, if anybody comes on today, if we get more people, because it is Mother's Day and I didn't plan this and I only have a few people on, but if you guys do ask me questions today, I'm going to try a new format of answering your questions. So be ready to go back and forth a little bit. And hopefully if there's more than one question, I'll be able to keep up with this too. But I don't want to be of disservice to you guys. I want to tell it to you straight how it is. Okay. Because I really do believe that if I don't, I just, that's what I'm being called to do today. So let me come on and go back to here. So Andre, only war is the old story. LOL, not demons. Laughing my ass off. But I get what you're saying, sis. Good. Well, no. Let me rephrase. I call my limiting beliefs and my fears, my worries, my doubts, my triggers are my demons. That's what I meant by that. So when I use the word demon, I'm not using it in like the demonic kind of actual definition of the word demon. I'm saying my fears are my demons. Your fears, I consider those your demons. Like, I used to be afraid. So I had this belief in me that I couldn't fall head over heels in love with somebody. An ex of mine told me I'll never be able to have everything that I want with one person. I'll never be able to feel all of the passion, all of the love, be attracted to the person, have like all of the energy exchange that I wanted with one person, because I was very honest with her. And I told her the truth of why I didn't want to be with her anymore. And she said, you'll never have it. You can never find all of that in one person. And I was like, okay, so that put a little bit of a fear in me that, if I do feel super passionate about somebody, like, this person is like, bringing out everything in me, that somehow, I don't know, you can't have that passion and have ease. You can't have that passion and have stability. You can't fall that deeply in love and really let yourself go and surrender and enjoy without there being problems. There's going to have to be hard. So it was my demon. In other words, okay, that's all I want to say. So let's see. Kava, yes, thanks for calling this out. You're welcome. I feel like not getting your manifestation within that specified number of days then adds further resistance. Right? I swear, it's some of these YouTubers, it's like again, I want to say that I want to say that their intentions are in the right place. I want to believe that. I really do. But it's frustrating when I watch it. And I got to say, sometimes I watch and I'm like, oh God, like, this is why there's so much toxicity in this community. This is why it's not that manifesting itself is the problem. It's not that you guys actually know how to manifest already. It's just that you're getting crammed down so much conflicted information, and it's just a bunch of bull. Like the sense of time urgency, that in itself is part of the problem. So Kava, I feel like people initially come to manifestation for a quick fix. Oh, girl. I'm assuming you're a girl. You are speaking so much truth right now. That is why they have a hard time understanding that it takes a lot of deep work. Yes. Gabriella, hey. Gabriella wrote, hi, Kim. Gabriella wrote, you look gorgeous. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I wish I could see you because I'm sure you look gorgeous too. Andre, hey, Kata and G. Oh, that's sweet, Andre. I love that. Guys, everybody say hi to each other. That's so sweet. I love that. Oh, that's so great. Everybody's kind of saying hi to each other. This is fantastic. So Gabriella, why do I sometimes catch myself like down or sad, even without thinking negative? I have to catch myself. And also, is it okay to just be neutral and not do techniques, but just know it's done? Yes. It's normal to have down days. It's normal to feel sad. I can fluctuate my mood throughout the day. It's normal to have it's like peaks and valleys, totally normal. The thing that you want to try to maintain is that even when you're low, even when you're feeling sad, I'm still manifesting everything I want, regardless of how I feel. And yes, you can stay neutral without doing techniques and just knowing it's done. Personally, and this is coming from somebody who I am a master manifester. I've been manifesting for a long time in my life. This is just for me, because everybody can manifest differently. Personally, I need to stay ahead. I need to do my affirmations. I need to loop my affirmations. I need to make a decision in the morning. I need to set my mind early in the morning when I first wake up. As soon as I become aware of thought, then I become aware of awareness. Then I become aware of God. I become aware of everything that I'm grateful for. I become aware of myself. I become grateful and thankful for everything that I already have so early in the morning before I've even gotten out of bed. How grateful am I that I'm even alive another day, right? How grateful for everything. And so I go through my gratitude, then I go through how much I love myself. I do a ton of self-love before anything else. Then I think about my mom. I think about my person. I think about health. I think about life. I think about you guys. I think about my channel. I think about my coaching practice and how incredibly amazed and grateful I am that, like, immediately when I came on full time, my coaching practice literally took off, and that, like, I'm living my life's passion and my calling now, right? So I still affirm, I still visualize, I still go into my imaginal acts. I do it all day. I live in my imagination all day. And then I watch my 3D in observation mode. Like, in other words, I'm aware that my inner is the generator of my outer, and that I am going to enjoy every moment of every day that I have, that I'm alive. And when things come up that seem to go against me, I already have enough experience to know that it's all going to be okay. It really is truly all going to be okay. And, and then I just go and I do my revision or my inner work or whatever. Gabriella said, hey to Andre. Oh, I love this. This is so good. Sonia, ciao, Kim, ciao. How are you? Good to see you on here. So anyway, I don't have too much of an agenda, except I wanted to talk a little bit about that if you guys do have questions, I'm trying to figure out a way, in a loving way, that I can, I need to be straight with you guys. I need to tell you guys the truth. And if your comments or questions, if it's really clear in your comments that you are still believing in separation, that I'm here, you are there, that things are happening to you, not through you, not for you. If you still can't believe that your end already exists, and that is literally the only reason why you're even attracted to it, that when we say your desires desire you, that is literal. Your desire desires you, and your desire is already there. It already exists. And you're like, well, where is it? It's in your future. It's happening now, because all time exists now. All creation exists now. But as a human, we can't experience time in that way, because it would be chaotic. Our physical, the separateness that looks like separation, which isn't really separate, because we're all just trillions of atoms. That's what we are. Okay. We're just all made up of atoms, every single thing. We are all energy. Okay. But anyway, we can't experience, we have to go through this perceived illusion of time, of this perceived slower time. But on a subatomic level, you right now are in every potential possible position, and right now, and right now, and right now, every millisecond, or even, I don't even know what the measure would be of how fast it is. We can't perceive it. Our human brains can't fathom it or handle it. But every moment to moment to moment to moment, and even in that time, when I said moment to moment to moment to moment, who knows how many, I don't even know. It would be infinite numbers of potentials that we all just went through. But it is our consciousness and our awareness, our observation of whatever it is that we believe to be true, that is going to continue to collapse, 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 collapse. And that's what pulls in what feels real to you in, to your five senses in your physical reality. Okay, if that makes sense. So that is why things can shift instantly, but you may not see the shift. You may not see the shift for a little while. And so let's say that we're doing our inner work, right? Let's say that right now I'm doing my inner work. And let's say that right now in this moment, I have shifted. I've shifted, truly shifted my belief system inside. So if my old story comes up, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, that's a lie. I'm not falling for it. Okay. Let's say if in that moment I shift, and then now the circumstance that I used to be so afraid of shows up and I'm unfazed by it. Cool. Really exciting, because it's all unfolding right now. It's literally all unfolding right now. Now, here's what happens. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of linear time, this illusion of time, that it's actually going to be solidified, and I'm going to be physically experiencing it in my life. Unless I shift, which I have shifted. Now we're going to take the same thing. I shift, something happens in my reality. I'm not fazed by it. And then I start thinking, okay, all right, yeah, I got past that. Where is it? Why isn't it happening? And then I start spiraling down again. And now I start adhering again to the 3D reality, which is literally just looping. I'm looping. I'm looping. I'm falling for the mirror. I'm falling for the mirror. You just literally persist until you've actually experienced in your reality, whatever it is that you're persisting in. Doesn't matter what it's related to, but you just don't allow your limiting beliefs and your fears and your worries and your doubts to consume you anymore. You don't allow them to run your life anymore. You just don't. Life is way too short. Life is way too precious. You are way too worthy and too precious to be worried and anxious and in this furnace of affliction every day of your life. It pains me to watch, but I also have to step back and remember, you're as powerful as me. And so I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you the truth. And so if you comment down below and you say something and you show me in your question or in your comment, this isn't law of assumption. This isn't what manifesting is. You're showing me you don't know what manifesting is. When I say, go learn what manifesting is, know that I'm saying it with love. It's like if you were learning how to ride a bike and I was your mother. Oh God, I have to sip some water. Hold on. I'm having a hot flash. Give me a second. I'm having a hot flash. I got to say something to somebody really quick. Give me 1 second, because I want to say this, please. I'm on live right now and I'm literally having a hot flash. This is very funny. My God, I'm seriously having a hot flash, guys. So, what was I saying? Okay, if I'm your mother and I'm teaching you how to ride a bike, and I say to you, okay, honey, hold on to the handlebars. If you see a tree, hold on to your handlebars, slow down, and just do this. Like literally, just turn. That's all you need to do. So it would be like the holding on is persisting. The tree is your circumstance, your 3D reality that you don't like. And slowing down, like in other words, get yourself, and turn away. It's like turn the other cheek. Turn away from the old story to the new story, right? If I'm teaching you how to ride a bike, it's like some of you guys are literally like you're going along, you're like, yeah, I got this. And now a tree is coming and I'm yelling and I'm saying, honey, hold on, slow down, turn. And you start to speed up. You let go of the handlebars and you don't turn. You're going to go right into the tree. I'm trying to be straight with you and say, honey, learn. I'm not going to let you on that bike again until you actually listen to me and learn how to manifest. Okay. I hope that was a good analogy. I think it was. I hope it was. But I'm trying to say, it's not doing you any good for me to pretend like I read your comments, and it's not going to do me any good, or you, I'm not going to be of service or value in the world or to you in your life if I let you go on thinking that you know how to manifest and that you understand what manifesting and the law of assumption is. Don't be so sensitive and so hurt if I say, go learn what law of assumption is. Oh, I already know. Well, sorry. No, you don't. You don't. It's like if I'm saying, if I'm giving you what is 4 minus 2, and you keep trying to add 4 plus 2. I'm like, no, that's not subtraction. You're giving me addition. It's like, no, you're not giving me. I want to say to the subscribers sometimes when you show me, and it's okay, don't have any shame. I want to say, no, you're giving me 3D reality. You're not giving me that you understand what manifesting is. You can be stuck and know what manifesting is and be aware and know, like I have clients, because we've all been there, right? I have clients that are aware that they're stuck right now, and it's okay because they're learning and they're manifesting and they're seeing inner shifts, but they're aware and they know what manifesting is. They're not fooling themselves. They just know right now, okay, there's still a limiting belief that I have. And so we work on it and they're doing great. But if they every week when we meet, if they keep saying the old story, and they never take that turn, I am actually going to probably say, okay, if we're going to keep working together, then I'm going to need you we're going to have a session that's just purely learning what manifesting is, not talking about what you're trying to manifest, because we need to step back from this. Or coaching isn't going to help you. If you're not, you need to take this turn. And again, I want to be of value to you guys and of value to the world and of value to my clients. So anyway, all right, let's see. What did I miss? Andre. Oh, I love it that you guys are talking to each other. It's so cute. Andre wrote to Gabriella, hey, Gabby, sorry, I'm driving. Hey, you shouldn't be texting if you're driving. It's 16 degrees here. Love this weather, seeing women in summer dress. Oh my God. Oh, Andre, you kill me. Gabriella wrote, have fun, to Andre. Keva, I don't have a question, but I would like some support in knowing that my person is going to be here soon. Been manifesting him consciously since January, trying not to let the old story hinder me. Good. Don't let the old story hinder you. Stay focused only on the new story. So you want some support. I will tell you that manifesting is real, that you are a powerful creator, and that you just have to trust that all sorts of movement is happening. Stay in your end and stay in your imagination, but have a ton of trust and know that this is all very true and very real. Okay. The only part of the old story that's upsetting me right now is how I've never seen his parents. Okay. So, and then Keva wrote, meanwhile, I'm going back to self-love and just staying happy and grateful. Like you just mentioned, Kim. Good, do that. And also, so the part of the old story that's bothering you the most, that's upsetting, is that you've never seen his parents. I totally feel that. And I get that completely. So imagine seeing them now. Imagine a family event, a holiday, maybe. You pick whatever you want. It could be just a regular day. Imagine being there in the house, spending time with your person, with the family, and imagine saying things like, oh, it's so great to finally meet you. Imagine a big hug. Imagine the mother looking at you with like this look in her eyes, like, oh, you are just everything that I've always wanted him to have. You're everything I could want in a daughter-in-law, or something like that. And just have that imaginal act. That's very cute. It's very sweet. It's very loving. It's tender. And that can literally take all of 2 or 3 seconds. Doesn't have to take a long time. And revisit that, once a day, along with others, whatever else you do. Christina wrote, hi, Kim, with 2 sons. Hey, Christina, I absolutely know I am worthy of love and being prioritized. I can see the changes I've made in my mental diet reflecting to me, but I struggle seeing my SP see me like that. What am I missing? Okay, so if you're struggling seeing that, I guess I have to know why you're struggling. So tell me below, why are you struggling with that? Okay. Tell me below and I will try to help you with the answer. Weren't you going to do another package? Just, I replied, you never replied back to my email actually. So maybe we just need to meet. Mr. K, I'm trying to save a past friend, Victoria. I'm trying to have a past friend, Victoria, reach out to me. It has been some time. Okay. So what you want to do is feel now that you guys talked like last week, and just think of it as if it's a memory of how awesome the conversation was, how great it is to be connected again. That works. Okay. Just see that and feel it and really immerse yourself in the feeling of it. And that should happen pretty, I mean, I'm not going to say you can, I don't know what your limiting belief is around that, why it's not happening. So Christina, I'm waiting for you to tell me why it is that your SP isn't seeing you that way. You tell me. It's okay if you forgot to reply. So you tell me, Christina, what is coming up for you? What's coming up for you that it's a struggle for you to have your SP see you like that? Is it just because of what happened? So answer, and I'll try to answer back. And also we should just get together. John M., how to deal with impatience when manifesting. So this is going to be blunt and to the point. Impatience, this is the only way that I can teach you guys. I'm going to be straight with you, even though I'm not straight. Sorry, I couldn't resist that. I'm sorry. Give me a sip. Hold on. Oh, anyway, your impatience is reflective of something inside of you that is doubting that either can or will happen or both. Okay, so somewhere along the line in your belief system, there's something that you need to tweak. Because trust me, when you're truly living in the end, and I've manifested, consciously created, deliberately manifested homes, large sums of money, health-related things, you name it, okay? When you are truly living in the end and you have become whatever it is that you're looking to manifest, impatience is just not a thing. You can have moments of anxiety, you can have moments of fear, you can have moments of doubt, you can have moments where you're like, why isn't it happening? But you catch yourself and you want to make sure that you are dominantly knowing that it's going to happen or knowing that it did happen. Either or you can manifest. I've manifested plenty of things, by the way, knowing it's going to happen, because when I'm doing my work, I have already embodied being the version of me that has whatever it is. Okay. So Andre wrote, preach, sister. Yeah. Oh, I love myself some Andre. Mariette Bartler, hello from Sweden. Hello. Hello, Mariette. Keva, stop. You're going to make me cry. Yes, sounds perfect and mushy. Can't wait to hug. Oh no, I missed you. Oh no, guys, all my questions. Give me a sec. Oh no, I can't see Keva. Hold on, guys. Okay, sounds perfect and mushy. Can't wait to hug his mom, maybe even more than hugging him, right? I know. I know exactly where you're coming from. I can totally, completely relate to the part about can't wait to meet his mom, because I have a little something too that I am, that means a lot to me, kind of similar. So Christina, sorry, I forgot to reply. Oh, I already said that. We'll email you later. Okay, awesome. Yes, because of what happened. Okay, so we need to talk about that a little bit. Mr. K, thanks, Kim, Victoria, and I will talk soon. Thanks for all you do. You're welcome, Kevin. Christina, so Christina's telling me, so Christina is struggling with being able to see her SP because he rejected me and barred me. I always fall back into the feeling of, yeah, I am great, but he made it clear he doesn't want that. Yes, but when he made it clear that he didn't want that, and I'm saying this, with love, when we experience these things, these illusions of separation and being pushed away or rejected by the person that we love, they are lovingly, okay, maybe they don't realize it, but we're all mirroring each other. So he showed you your fear. So that thing, that rejection, isn't him. You detach the rejection from him. Have those be two separate things, right? Deal with the rejection story that you have attached to him. I know that you know that you're worthy, but now you have to see him as knowing that you're worthy. As soon as you can accept and feel and see and know that he is also fully accepting you, loving you, and valuing you, the thing that happened, you have to chalk that up as, that was my fear, that wasn't him. And I have plenty of clients, and I am able to confidently say this for myself and for my clients, and for that this will happen. Okay. So you can truly rest and know that it will happen. You just need to shift and see him valuing and loving you. So when we meet, I will give you a very specific exercise. I just started, by the way, guys, if you guys are interested, I've just started creating a special union meditation. This is specifically for deep love connections. It's not really relevant for just lightly dating. It's for deep, soulful love connections for like you and your other half. Okay. And so it's a very meaningful, very deep meditation, and I can customize it for you guys to kind of incorporate some of whatever the affirmations would be that I would figure out with you, and to have your person's name be in the meditation. The meditation itself, if you're interested in it, you can email me. But the cost of it, because it does take, I have to rewrite. So I have to do some scripting myself. I have to record it. And sometimes the recording itself can literally take hours because, for whatever reason, then I have to edit it. So it's very time consuming, and it will cost the cost of an hour session, but it is worth it. So if any of you guys are looking for that, you can just email me at kim@coreunion.com, and I'd be happy to create one for you. I can also make other custom meditations for you too, but this particular one is a union meditation. So it's not specifically about you and your person only. This is about how to basically, how you can, this is all you. You're the one, kind of creating the separation. So it helps heal that part that's within you. I'm going to plug in my phone. Give me a sec. And while I'm at it, if you guys give the video right now a thumbs up, because it helps my channel grow, which is always awesome. And if you're looking for coaching, just reach out to me. Kava also would love to manifest better health for my grandmother. She's been diagnosed with a chronic illness. I was thinking of imagining scenes of taking trips with her healthiest self. That is perfect. I always, every single day, throughout the day, anytime I think about my mom, I imagine her doing and saying particular things and just having a lot of energy, and us laughing together and smiling and seeing her happy, feeling young, feeling energetic, and it works. So definitely do that for sure. And if things come up in the 3D reality that go against it, don't think, oh, I'm failing, I didn't do it right. Just keep doing it. My mom is texting me. Hold on one second. Oh no, she's having a hard time finding my live. That's sad. Okay, so let's see. So good job, Kava. Do that. Juliana. Hi, Kim. Hi, Juliana. So I made out a guy last night, and I feel like cheated on my SP. Oh no. Okay. I get that. It's totally normal to feel like you did. Now, from my perspective, if you are in a deep soul connection with like the person you're meant to be with, this is just my perspective. So don't jump down my throat. If you guys are dating other people, if you have a belief that by dating other people, it will release the energy and it will somehow make it all happen, and if it feels right for you, go ahead. I personally, not for me. I am 100% completely, like 1,000,000% devoted to my person, period, point blank, end of it. That's it. She is the only one for me. So I won't personally mess with, when I go out, I treat it as if we are married right now. I don't I don't check out anybody. I don't flirt with anybody, period. Like it is as if she may as well be right next to me. Okay. I am very strict about that personally. So, um, totally normal that it feels like you cheated on her, on your SP. So you have to make a decision. And I don't know if your SP is your like other half, your twin soul, your mirror soul, your soulmate. So it could be a totally different situation. So for some of you guys, if you're just looking to get in a relationship and just looking to lightly date your SP, it's okay to totally date other people. It's totally okay. But if this is the person that you actually see yourself with, that you know you guys are meant to be, that you want to marry, that's different. Unless you're okay with not being monogamous, because everybody's different. So there are a lot of different variables. So it's hard to like go so broad. But for me personally, one-on-one, I'm so old fashioned that way. I'm so strict. I'm so old fashioned. Yep. So Christina, my inner work. Oh, I lost you, honey bunny. My inner work has moved mountains. Yeah. And I really see it everywhere. It's awesome. It's just him where I struggle. And an old boss, but I don't care about him. Good. Don't care about the old boss. Not worth your energy. Honestly, even now, guys, if I experience like really bad things with certain people, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm like, I'll just step back. Like I'll go through it in the 3D. I'll be pissed and I'll step back from it later that night. And usually if it's somebody I really don't care about, I'll just be like, oh, well, not a big deal. I don't like kill myself. Oh my God, why did I create that? How did I create that? I just don't care. What I will do though, is I'll use whatever the experience is with the person to affirm what it is that I want. So like, let's just say that somebody, I don't know, let's say somebody at the store was a jerk to me, or somebody cut me off in traffic, which by the way, rarely happens. Like I get treated like gold. So I typically, like, men are really, really, really good to me. Men are always offering to help me. Men are always opening doors for me. Like, people in general are always really complimentary, and it's because of my self-concept. But if every once in a while, if I'm feeling off or whatever, and somebody like, a couple of weeks ago, I was driving and somebody just flipped me the bird, and I'm like, what the F? Why? And then I just laughed to myself later. I literally laughed because I was like, that's hilarious. Like, where did that even come from? And it didn't matter to me. But what I did was I used the circumstance, and I literally just went into like, I don't care about him. I don't care that he gave me the middle finger. But what I did was I had that trigger me, not trigger in a bad way, but in other words, remind me to affirm life is so good. Everybody in my reality treats me like gold. I love I love having this harmonious interactions with everybody that I meet in my reality, things like that. So that's how I basically continue to evolve and continue to create my reality to be how I want it to be, for people to treat me how I want them to treat me, see me how I want them to see me. Tava, wow, the separating rejection from the SP tip is so great. It's true. It's imperative to me. So it's like, you guys, oh, by the way, guys, I've been winning with the lottery constantly too, just not big jackpots, but like every single, almost, I did this little experiment and I bought like, I don't know, a few bucks of tickets. I did a video a couple months ago. And so I was doing the experiment, and like, I would say 95% of the tickets were winners, but they just weren't major jackpots. So it does work not to check the numbers every single day, but I also stopped doing it, and I've been playing just every day and then checking every day, and I'm winning just as much. So I think I just have a good self-concept on being lucky. But now I just need to, if I can, because sometimes I just literally forget, if I want to win a certain amount of money, I need to probably start focusing on that. And if I don't, then whatever. But I really actually, I want to buy, I've decided that I want to be completely self-sustained or sustainable, self-sufficient, whatever. I want to be able to have my own fruits and vegetables. I want to have a farm, and I want to have my own electricity, and I want to have people who will take care of the things that would make me dirty so I can keep looking pretty for my videos. So that is something that if I can remember to visualize every day, I'm going to focus on just the end of having, maybe, who knows, maybe it'll be, I got to talk to my mom about this too, but maybe it'll be somewhere in Vermont. I'm thinking Vermont or Maine or something like that. And so at some point, I just thought about this the other day recently. It's something that I think has been in my head probably for a few months, but recently I got clearer about it. So at some point, I need to incorporate it daily throughout the day, often go to sleep thinking about it, get into SATs, and then whatever, and just let all of the money that has to come. That whatever. So who knows? We'll see. So let's see, Mariette. How do I deal with him being in a relationship and I still want to manifest him into my life? Well, okay, so you're going to have to answer me. Is this somebody that you're just looking to date, or is this somebody who you've been with, or is this somebody who you think you're meant to be with? Like, I don't know what the circumstances, so it's really hard to answer your question. TM. Aloha, Kim. Aloha. Mahalo for offering all these opportunities to live chat with you. You're welcome. I really enjoy your videos, your vibe, and your energy. Oh, thank you. Juliana, I need to do that too. Yes, he is my other half. I'm not doing that again. It didn't feel good. Good. Lock it down. Lock it down. Lock yourself down. You are not single. If you're manifesting union, I mean a true union with the person that you love, then you cannot be in the frame of mind of being single. You just can't. Okay, good things could come out of it, don't get me wrong, but for you to stay focused, you need to stay true. You need to stay true, 100% devotion, complete loyalty and devotion. And that your other half, same, period, same. Keva, that is so relatable. I'm also a one person only, very old school. Oh God, yeah. I'm so old school. I'm so romantic. I'm so old school. I'm so traditional. Only one for me. There's only one for me. That's just the way it is. Keva, hope you're not being too hard on yourself, Juliana, with a hug. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. Oh, I love that this is becoming such a loving community. You guys, you have no idea, like Keva and Andre earlier, and Gabriella and Christina and everybody who was like saying hi to everybody and giving each other love. Like, you're just like, this is like one of my manifestations happening like literally right today, right now in front of me, because this is one of the things I've been like affirming, that, my little community here starts like really loving all over each other. And so thank you, because I'm seeing one of my favorite manifestations that I imagine happen right in front of me. Now Juliana, oh my God, you guys, I'm loving all the love. I'm loving all this love. Juliana wrote, oh, thank you, Keva. I'm trying not to be, LOL. Christina, thank you so much. I got to run. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Keva, dearest Juliana, don't focus on that too much. If you can help it, don't give it a negative meaning. Consider it one and done. You guys, like literally right now, one of my favorite manifestations that I've been persisting in is unfolding literally right now, live as we speak, as we're on here right now. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving each other so much love. I'm just all about love. That's it. I am pure love. Okay, Jonathan. Hey, Kim. Okay, so seeing my person in a few hours. Yes. Funny how old fears still want to creep up, annoying little buggers. You're going to have an amazing time, Jonathan. I am so proud of you, and I have to do a video of your success story. I really do, because I am so ridiculously proud of you. And you just keep persisting in union, keep persisting in your end, but you have come so far. Guys, Jonathan, right here, he has been through so much, but he continued to get up and face it and keep persisting and going back into his trust. He let the 3D beat him up a little bit. What a month ago or something, but everything is unfolding now in his physical reality. So Take that as inspiration too. If anybody else is on here and you haven't had any movement or anything. Juliana, oh, I love that cave of one and done. Oh my God, you guys, I'm loving you guys. I feel like this is so wonderful. Juliana, so true, Kim. I need to stay true. Yes, you do. Thank you guys. I feel better, with a bunch of hearts to everybody. Mariette Bartlett, he is my twin flame and we have had contact with each other for 2 years, even though he has a relationship. Okay, well, if he is your true twin flame, then you can, there's a lot of inner work. Most of the inner work is all around, as you probably know. Number one, get out of the narrative of runner chaser. It's a bunch of crap. Just completely let go of that entire narrative. The narrative that comes with the twin flame, it's a bunch of lies. It's not true. This is all about you becoming basically in union with yourself. So if you want help, by the way, this is one of my favorite. This is where my heart is. So we can have, if you want to have sessions, we can definitely meet about this specifically. And I also have an amazing union meditation that I can make custom with him for you. Okay, Kava, I swear this community truly does feel like a tribe, right? Right? Srinita, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm going to call you SS. I can't pronounce your name and I'm really very sorry about that. You have changed the way I'm looking at my end. I love you so much. And if it's not for you, I would have given up by now. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That makes me feel so good. I love that. I feel so grateful. That is such a gift to me. Goddess code. I'm a newbie around here listening in. I adore the energy in the space. I do too. The energy in the space is very, very good. It's loving, it's safe, it's secure, it's powerful. We're all extremely powerful right now. We are all in so much love right now. I'm loving this. Kava, manifesting an amazing time out for Jonathan with their SP. That's so amazing. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. Hello, Kim. This is from Richa. Hello, Kim. Hello. Black Wolf. Would dating, meeting new people mess up manifesting SP after separation? Yes. Don't do it. Unless you believe that by doing it, it would work. But if you're looking for a marriage, okay. I should back up and be very clear about this. Some people believe in having multiple partners, and I'm not going to be the one to judge that. If that's what you want in your life, you do you. But if you are looking, Black Wolf, for example, if you're looking for a one-on-one, healthy, stable, secure, monogamous marriage, in your case, because that's what you desire and want, that means that exists. So what doesn't exist in that would be multiple partners. So you cannot have multiple partners because then you are completely contradicting. You're not embodying the wish fulfilled. You're not being the version of you now that basically you're being called to. You're being magnetized to the union with your SP. So it doesn't make sense for you to be entertaining anyone else at all. Okay, so stay true to your person. Stay 100% true to your person, unless you and your person have that kind of relationship where they don't mind if you date other people, you don't mind if they date other people. Some people do have open relationships like that. And again, I'm not going to be the one to judge. That's my job, is not to judge at all. You do you. Whatever, Mariette, it sounds amazing. Would like that. Okay, then reach out. We'll have a session. I know I can help you for sure. This is like my number one. Your situation is my number one. And yeah, Juliana, that runner chaser concept had me feeling so obsessed so long, right? It's so unhealthy. Now we are actually talking finally once I let that go. Yes, Kava, it does allow this. I think you meant. Yeah. Richa, how to trust that manifesting your desire is inevitable. Sometimes 3D looks so real, it becomes difficult. So just being straightforward and blunt with you, stop taking your validation from your 3D and only take your validation from your inner world. That is the answer. And if you need help in how to do that, that's a different thing. How you would do that is you just have to basically trust that all of this is real, trust in God and surrender to it, and live in your imagination and know that your imagination is creating your inner is creating your outer. Your 3D reality is happening through you, not to you. It's happening for you. So when you are experiencing the opposite of what it is that you want, don't let it sway you. Yeah. And that's easier said than done, because a lot of things can hurt very bad and it can tap into our deepest fears. But that's where you have to be strong. That's, in other words, where the challenge is. That's where people get tripped up. That's where people give up. That's where people basically, unfortunately, it's because it's very sad, they lose their power and they fall into the victim state. Okay. So just don't. That's what the word persisting means, because persisting kind of insinuates that you don't give up. We only don't give up when something is giving us reason to almost want to give up. Otherwise, what's the point of even saying it? If something was super easy, a breeze, a walk in the park, you wouldn't have to. If you were going for an easy, okay, guys, if you were going for an easy stroll in a park, bright sunny day, flowers, kids laughing, music in the background, the smell of good food, I don't know, all of this wonderful stuff. Would somebody say to you, keep going, don't give up, keep persisting? No, because it would be a walk in the park. It would be easy. The only reason why there's constant things saying, this is what's so ironic. I'm going to come back to this thing for a second. How ironic is it that on one hand, these YouTubers are saying it's super easy. And on the other hand, they're saying, persist, don't give up. If something was super easy and truly super easy, you wouldn't even have to be told, don't give up, because it would be a walk in the park. It would be super easy. So everything is a contradiction. Do you agree? Right? Okay. Juliana, yes, it does. Don't do it. I'm not sure what that was. Sorry. Taylor, thank you for your time and words. You're welcome. Any tips on persisting through the 3D? I'm hopeful, but tend to get weary in the evenings because that's when I realize movement hasn't happened yet. So Taylor, okay. The word realize means the actual definition of the word realize, and you sent me kisses, so I'm sending you kisses back and hugs, by the way. The word realize literally means to make something real. So when you look at, when I realize movement hasn't happened yet. So when you realize movement hasn't happened yet, you're making it real that movement hasn't happened yet. By what? By your observation that movement hasn't happened yet. The truth is, and I have a ton of videos to prove this to you, a ton of case studies, a ton of actual real life experiences where I manifested cars, homes, things with my business, this and that movement is literally always happening. There's no such thing that movement hasn't happened yet. It's your assumption that movement hasn't happened yet that makes it appear that movement isn't happening. Okay. So the tip for you is no, movement is happening. Anytime you have a moment where you're wondering, you remind yourself, movement's always happening. I know that movement's always happening, period. Okay. And then you go into whatever inner work, whatever techniques feel good for you, that you resonate with, that puts you into the end state, do something. I love looping affirmations personally. I have a lot of quick, very, very fast 1-2 second little things, like they're like little tools that I have that either, somebody in my reality, whoever is on the other end of whatever the thing is that I'm manifesting, that they'll come in really quick and say something to me to reassure me, to make me feel like, oh, at ease. I do that. Let's see. Sarah Roberts, your channel never fails to feel like home, just warm, peaceful, and serene, like my SP2. Ah, God, I'm loving you guys today. Sarah, that is just like a warm hug. That is just like, you just gave me the biggest, most warmest hug. I love you. Thank you. God, that's sweet. You guys really touching me today. Goddess Code, I would love to book a session with you. Yeah, I would love it. Let's do that. Juliana, love this. I meant. Oh, that's okay. SS, you can call me. Is it Nadi? So much movement is happening after I found you. Yay, good. So tell me if I pronounced Nadi right. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for saying that. Everybody, Nadia is getting a ton of movement. So you guys can too. And remember Jonathan seeing his SP later today. Huge success. Huge. Anna, how to react when people ask if I am sad about not being with XY. I do not want to tell them, but I am. Thank you, lovely Kim, for everything you do. Oh, lovely Anna, you know I love you. How to react when people ask if I am sad about not being with XY? Well, I don't want to tell them, but I am. So if you're already in a situation where they're asking, I guess what I would do in the 3D, I would say, I'm fine. I'm fine. How to react when people ask if I'm sad about my not being with my XY? I would just say, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. It's not a thing. Like literally just say, I'm totally fine. It's not even a thing. And if they keep asking, say, it's not even worth talking about. It's not, because it is, that's the truth. It's not worth talking about. It just even, it isn't, because them even asking about something that is an illusion literally doesn't matter. Okay. So do that. And remember with our last session too, the lightness, the happiness, remember that. And that's it. And just stay in your end. I have to work on your custom meditation too. I started to, but then my voice wasn't right. I'm being too much of a perfectionist, I think. Keva, quite ironical indeed, right? Like 1 second, these YouTubers are like, it's so easy, it's so fast. And then they're like, don't give up, persist. It's like, that is a contradiction. It's an oxymoron. You don't, if something is so easy, you don't have to worry about giving up because it would be that easy. It's drives me nuts. Richard wrote, thank you, Kim. You're welcome. My lips are dry. Give me a sec. I guess they're gonna have to stay dry for a minute. Maha? Hi, how to deal with teenager bad mood. See them in a good mood. Have a quick imaginal act and hear them. When you say bad mood, I don't know if that's code for like they're being, you know, are they being naughty? Are they going against you? Whatever it is. So take whatever it is. What is the opposite of that? Make up a couple affirmations. So it could be something like, you know, so-and-so, I love that so-and-so is feeling so good now. I love that. I don't know. It's hard when I don't know what the actual situation is, but basically come up with a two, even one affirmation that is the polar opposite of that. Like so-and-so's in such a great mood. I'm so happy. I'm so relieved. And then have a very fast imaginal act of seeing your teenager come to you feeling good and say, Mommy, I feel so much better. I feel so much better now. I'm sorry. I don't know if they disrespected you, so I don't know what the circumstances, but you get it. Taylor, ooh, LOL. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sarah, I love you too, Kim. Thank you for everything you do for us. Oh my God. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for all the love, guys. Somebody is texting me. I can't see it from here. Give me a sec. I was like, oh, it could be my massage, but it's not. It's my mom. So my mom said she put the video on. Hey, oh, by the way, we have 26 people on right now. In the very beginning, when there were only about 5 or 6 people, I said this, so I'm just going to say it again. Today's Mother's Day. I love my mommy so much. I wasn't able to see her today because we had plans, but she texted me, called me last night. She's gotten sick a little bit. She doesn't want to give it to me. Everybody, please give my mom just for a moment. If everybody please together can just send my mom a whole bunch of love, please. Just send her a bunch of healing energy. If she's watching this right now, it'll make her feel better. If she watches it later, just send my mom a quick, some love to my mom. Thank you. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Black Wolf. Oh, I missed somebody. Oh, I'm having another hot flash. Jeez. Gabriella. I think most of us get tripped because our mind loves to dwell on time, and we just need to remind ourselves that the 3D lags and we'll catch up because it's law, and laws must be obeyed. Very good, Gabriella. One of the most precise, profound things I've ever heard you say. Very, very, very good. I'm very proud of you. Awesome job. Very good. Black Wolf, thank you for your advice. You're welcome. Really appreciate all of your info. You're welcome. If I've met people, went on first dates, Is it possible to get back on track with? Of course it is. Of course it is. You just literally stop, just shut it down. Literally just shut it down. Like, don't worry that you ruined anything. You didn't ruin anything, but now is the time to stop yourself and get back on board, get back in your power and in that union energy, and be true and loyal and devoted. Okay. John M. Oh boy. Sorry, John. What could it mean if you meet up with your SP and half the time she just complains about her boyfriend? Okay. Everything that's in your reality that you're experiencing, there's not a mystery. This is very powerful, John. And for anybody else who's on right now, I'm looking at the wrong place. Okay. There's never a mystery. You never have to question, what does it mean? What does it mean when this happens? What does it mean when that happens? Don't question it. It's literally just a mirror. So what do you, it's showing you something that you believe. So if you're spending time with your SP, then somewhere along the line, you have a belief of the two of you guys still being connected, that you're spending time together. And if she's complaining about her boyfriend, what does it mean when somebody complains about their boyfriend? Is everything happy? Is everything harmonious? Is everything like hunky-dory? Is she satisfied? Is she fulfilled? Right? That's what it means. So you tell me what that means. That's all. You're just manifesting your belief. So good job. Good job. Keva. Ooh, word. I love hearing that the law always works, G. Oh my God, I love you guys. You're so cute. Anna, thank you. Yes, I am fine. Good reaction. Good. Sarah, I agree at G. Like now you guys are just, I feel like now you guys are just doing it to make me happy. All of this back and forth with each other. Guys, let me know if I was to have a group coaching that was super affordable, that was like, maybe it has to work for me, obviously, because this is my livelihood. This is how I make a living. And it also has to work for you guys. Like, what if I was to have like 10 people on for, I don't know, I'd have to figure out maybe like a 2-hour live. It would just be contained to only 10 people, like $50 each. And that you actually get time to have one-on-one coaching with me, but you would have to be able to be completely vulnerable and open with everybody. It would be on Zoom, so we would all see each other. Let me know in the comment down below if that is something that you'd be interested in, because I'm also trying to think of different ways to do. So I'm trying to figure out different ways to do this kind of affordable group stuff. I'm also trying to figure out if it's worth it, if I should do like a membership type of thing. But I would love to set up group coaching sometime in the next couple of weeks. So if you guys think that that's something that would be worth, I'll seriously, I'll create it and I'll figure out a way. I'll put it up on my website, how you guys can book it, and I'll create time slots in my schedule, and we can get going on that, because that would be a way for you guys to get one-on-one sessions with me very affordably. And we could also be a lot of learning. It would be like being in class basically, but in a fun way. Okay, so Sarah, I agree at G, reminding myself that 3D will catch up definitely puts me back in a good state. Awesome. Jonathan, thank you, Keva. I love your energy and positivity for the chat. Same to you. If there's a person you're still manifesting. Oh God, I love this. Anna, do not hurry with the meditation. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Take your time. Thank you. It's just like, writing music or something. It's just, okay, Keva, yes, Jonathan, I am. Can't wait to hear all about your success story from Kim. Yes, I got to make that soon. Gabrielle, Keva, yes, me too. You guys are killing me. I'm loving you guys so much. Keva, oh no, this just jumped. Okay, this just jumped. Let me see. Keva, feels like a perfect live for Mother's Day. We're all pouring out our heart. We're all pouring out hearts out to Kim here. Okay, yeah, I know. Juliana sending it now. Okay, Mummy. So Mom, if you're watching this, whether you're watching it live, let me see if you're watching it live. Oh no, my mom's having a hard time finding the video. It looks like somebody's trying to help I don't know. Anyway, I'm confused about that text. But Mom, at some point you're watching this, people are starting to send you love. So Juliana is sending you a bunch of hearts. Goddess is sending you healing light right now and saying Happy Mother's Day. A myth is sending you a kiss. Goddess Code is sending you healing light and Happy Mother's Day love to you. Gabriella is saying Happy Mother's Day, Kim's mom, with about 1 million hearts. Sarah is writing, oh, at Kava, I thought the same thing. And Sarah right now is sending you love, Mom, sending all the love and good vibes towards Kim's mom. Happy Mother's Day. So, Mommy, this is one of your Mother's Day gifts from me. I hope you're enjoying it. All of this love and healing coming towards you. I love you so much. I feel like crying right now. Woo. Oh, I'm starting to get mushy. Tava, Sarah, should we call her mom Kim starting today? Oh God, that's cute. That's super cute. I will be your mom. I'll totally be your mom. Oh, guys, you're like bringing tears to me right now. I don't have a tissue. Okay. Sarah, I'm in. Oh God, you guys are killing me. Juliana, yes, I would love that. Would be perfect. Okay, good. Sorry, I would be so down for that. Okay, awesome. We're talking about the group coaching. I'm getting teary, guys. You guys really touched me with that. Chanel, okay, 100 interested. Okay, good. So I think it looks like we're going to have a group coaching then really soon. I'll put the details out. I'll figure it out in the next couple of days. You guys literally making me cry. It's very sweet. All the love. TM. Oh God, I'm such a mush. Okay, yes. Small group coaching is a good idea. ESP, if the all have similar. Yeah, if everybody has similar desires. So we'll break them up. I am literally crying. I don't know if you could see the tears coming down my face, but I don't have anything to dry my eyes right now. It's because of all the love that you guys are killing me. God, I'll do the group coaching. I will do the group coaching by topic. So I'll do relationship, and then I'll do money, probably, things like that. Okay, Sarah, definitely do it. 100% worth it. Great. Anna, amazing idea being in a group talking to you and each other. Good. Sarah, my heart is melting. My heart is melting too. Like I'm literally crying here. Okay, TM, you just wrote something that I can't pronounce. I'm going to try. So you wrote, how Ali la Makuahin, Kim's mummy. So tell us what that means. That's in Hawaiian, I believe. So I'm going to try that again. How alu la makuahin to you, Mom. And I'm not sure what that means. So TM, please tell me what that means. And tell me if I don't lie to me, by the way. Did I pronounce it right or not? It's okay if I didn't. I won't be upset. Mom, Kava wrote big hugs, Mama Kim. Oh, you wrote that to me. Oh my God. You're really just trying to kill me now. You guys are just trying to like, oh my God, you're killing me. I'm crying like a baby right now. Oh God, I don't want to go into ugly cry. Whew. Okay, Juliana, be my mom too. Oh my God, like you guys are just killing me. My parent passed away a couple years ago. Oh my God. Juliana, don't do that to me. Oh my God. This is one of the most touching lives. Oh, you guys are killing me. Sarah, I don't have a good relationship with my mother, so this is literally melting my heart now. Not ready to manifest her as I'm trying to heal. This is so heartwarming. My favorite life. It's my favorite life too. Oh God, can you guys see how much I'm crying? I'm going into ugly cry now. I know I'm probably turning red. Okay. You guys are really killing me. Oh God. Miss S. So much love in this group. Yeah, there is. John, don't make her start snorting. I'm snorting. I am snorting. Oh my God, you're killing me. Okay, TM wrote, yes, Hawaiian, happy Mother's Day. How Oli. Okay, How oli la maku ahine. How oli, oh my God, I'm sorry, I can't. I'll try again later. Okay, Gabrielle, I love your channel. You're so tender with explanations, and it's really obvious you care. We love you, Kim. I love you too. I can't help it. Gabrielle is saying, please don't cry. I'm like, it's too late. It's done. Oh God. Juliana wrote, Kim, so freaking adorable. I just love you. I love you too. Okay. Oh, anybody who's coming on right now is probably like, why is this woman crying? My face is just completely just all tears right now. All right. So such a pure soul, Mama Kim. Oh my God. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm literally going to start like that in a second. Also love your hair since the first video I watched. Thank you. Oh my God. I'm now too. You're crying now too. Juliana's crying now too. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. Okay, TM, you got it. So much aloha, love, goodness. You give and get. Yes, you give and get. Yes, you give love, you get love. Okay, EVC, how to feel wish fulfilled. Ooh, okay, let me try to compose myself. That was so much love, guys. Oh, so much good love, so much good love. I love this community. I love you guys so much. Ooh, okay, Evie, I'm going to read your question in a second. I'm just trying to compose myself. Okay, Evie, how to feel wish fulfilled. I am a female who is trying to manifest new love and get married. I don't know what a married person would feel like. Okay, so what we can do is start from the next thing that you do know. Like, do you know what it feels like to love? Do you know what it feels like to be loved by anybody? So you reach for that first and you start there. So you could go into some deep breathing. I always tap into God. I'm not a religious person. I'm not a religious person at all. So when I say this, I'm not religious, but I tap in the morning and I tap into Jesus Christ first. And then I go and I have my little conversation with God and thank God for loving me. And then I embody love and that's partly even through Jesus Christ, obviously, that's almost all, right? But when I was having a hard time with self-love, I remember what I used to do to kind of start to feel that love and peace in my heart center. What I would need to do, I would start with who do I love in my life? And sometimes it would literally be that I would think about one of my dogs and I would feel that pureness, that pure unconditional love. Or I would feel like the kind of love that my mom has for me, even, but it's just to get that feeling of love. And then it's like you take and incorporate all of the things that you know and you understand about a loving, healthy, romantic relationship. And you just use your imagination. You want to tap into the love first. And then when you have that love kind of in your heart and for yourself, then you use your imagination and maybe you can even do it with single words. You can literally just imagine you. And when you said you were a female and you want to be married, I don't know if it's to a man or a woman, but then you imagine, if you can't do it with yourself yet, it's okay. You can start with, the intention is to eventually get it where you are embodying it, but you can start with watch romantic movies. But make sure that they're healthy. Don't watch like heartbreak movies. Watch what it's like to see two people who really love each other, who really support each other, who are there for each other, who are each other's team, who love each other through thick and through thin, who fight, who get into problems, who get into challenges, but they always, always, always remain loyal and devoted to each other, that they always pull each other through, that they are each other's safe haven. Okay. Like imagine, like, hopefully if I just said that, you can kind of tap into that feeling a little bit. So that's what you would do. You would just drum up and conjure up those feelings and then imagine that you are experiencing it. Imagine that you are it. Okay, Richa, the live is so pure and soulful. Yeah, this was one of the best. Goddess Code, my mom has Alzheimer's. And lives far away. Reparenting while being a single parent myself has been quite the journey. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas. That is so sweet. Evie wrote, please don't cry. I can't help it.
I'm a mush. Okay, guys. I don't know how long I've been on now, but does anybody else have any more questions? Because if not, I am getting hungry and I want to make myself something to eat. Let me know. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes. This was just such an amazing pouring of beautiful, pure, unconditional love today. We were all witness of just love today, pure love. God is within all of us. Amen. God is love. Okay, Sarah, after sticking to a routine of affirming, I now feel calm and don't affirm much anymore. If I get anxious, I do, but it's rare. Is this the Sabbath? Yeah, it is. I'm not checking the 3D. I just feel calm. Perfect. It's all happening. It's all unfolding now. You've shifted. Enjoy your life. Do techniques if you feel like it. If just always keep yourself in that good state that you're in. You're doing perfect. Okay. You're doing perfect. Yes, it is the Sabbath. Moni, I always feel afraid. What if I don't have my manifestation? Well, you already do have your manifestation. It's just not in the scene yet. And when I say the scene, I meant the scene as in you don't see it yet, but you already do have it. You wouldn't be called to it unless it already existed. You wouldn't be called to it unless you could have it. You wouldn't be called to it unless it was already created for you. You just wouldn't want it. There wouldn't be a calling for you. You wouldn't feel it. You wouldn't feel magnetized to it. You wouldn't feel a pulling towards it. It already exists. It's just that life is more than just what we think is real. What we think is real is not all that there is. Okay. So, there's no need to feel afraid. You don't ever have to feel afraid. I have manifested major things in my life. I've also manifested major, heartache, and I've manifested losing everything, guys. That's why I can come on with such confidence. I have manifested so much. And one thing that I learned, that no matter what, everything literally not only works out, but it works out even better than you thought it would. You just trust through everything. That's all. Everything is always working for you, not to you. So I hope that helps, Moni. Sarah, oh my God, thank you, Kim. You're welcome. Just keep persisting. You're doing amazing. Keva, same at Sarah, which sometimes worries me. Like, should I be doing something? But then I realize it's probably because I'm in the Sabbath and my subconscious is tamed. Yeah. Like, I'm personally one that even if so with all the things that I've manifested in my life, even when I'm in the Sabbath, I still do the inner work because I love the inner work. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel happy. So I still personally choose to do it. That's just me. So you can still do it. It's like not a big deal if you still do it. Sarah, oh my God, exactly at Keva. Like I should I be doing something now? You can if you want. Very funny. Gabriella wrote to Keva, me too. I swear I feel like I'm slacking. So again, you can do the work if you want to do the work. Black Wolf, just want to thank you for all you do. You're welcome. Sarah, am I a lazy manifestor or am I just in the wish fulfilled? You assign the meaning to it. What you can do is, so like I said, for me, I always continue to do my inner work, even when I'm in the Sabbath, even when I've manifested the things that I want, then it just continues to morph, change, and expand. I'm one that I just always fill my head up with everything that I want nonstop. In other words, my autopilot mind sounds like, life is good. I love everything. Everybody loves me. I love everybody. Money is so easy. Money is so this, money is so that. Love is so good. I can have everything and anything that I want. I'm such a goddess. I always magnetize everything that I want. Like, my ongoing voice in my head is just everything is good. Always, constantly. It never stops. That is because I've done so many years of this that the auto suggestion is just like a tape that's constantly running. And if I experience something in my reality that goes, like it goes against me, no biggie. I don't care. Doesn't matter. And I can be hurt and I can be crying. While I'm crying and like serious crying, I'll be like, I'm still manifesting it anyway. So this doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. And it never does. It never does. Moni wrote, oh, thanks. You are very kind. You're welcome. Goddess Code wrote 100. That's right. Yeah. Gabriella, Sarah, if you aren't marinating in the old story, then you're good. Right. Sarah, oh yes, I have a set of affirmations that I love and still do because I enjoy it. It makes me feel good. Good. That's what I do. Kava, I realized recently that I was starting to slip off my mental diet recently after being in the state without doing much for more than a month. So now I'm going back into my routine. Perfect. Good job. Okay, guys, I'm really proud of you. Thank you again for all the love. It was so real. Today was so real. It was so good. I loved our time together today. I look forward to the next live. I don't know if they'll ever be as good as today's because this was just beyond. It was so phenomenal. Oh, really quick, Sarah wrote, noted, Kim, thank you so much. I'll just keep an eye out. Oh yeah. My mind tell me I'm always included and welcomed. Life loves me and I'm full of love and happiness. Perfect. Okay. I love you guys so much. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for all of the love for me and for my mom. And I send you all so much love back. I love you guys so much. Just keep creating, keep loving yourselves because you are all so ridiculously lovable and worthy. And I love you guys so much. And I wish we could all do a group hug. Kava wrote, love you, Mom Kim. I love you too. Have a great meal. Thank you. I will. Moni wrote, I will wait for your next live. Okay, awesome. And I'll be back on soon, shortly, guys. Oh, remember to thumbs up the video. If you haven't already, please thumbs up. It makes such a difference. It helps my content get out there, helps my channel grow. Juliana wrote, go enjoy your day, Kim. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll be in touch with you soon about the group coaching. Who knows, maybe this will be a new thing. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. That's it. I love you. Mwah.